Before this video starts, all music in this video was created by me, Dipwith. Hope you enjoy. It's not a regular tour, no, it's a studio tour, so come show us your stuff. Hey everyone, it's Dipwith here, and I'm going to show you around my apartment home studio. Before I get into that, I'm actually going to show you two places in this video. This first one is my current home studio where I record everything at. Sometimes I'll do overdubs at different places and stuff, but this studio is where most of my creative process happens, my demos happen, all of that happens here. This is a lot of talking, I need to grab my coffee. Like I was saying, there's gonna be two tours in this video. This first one, current place. Second one, gonna be my teenage studio. I made my first album, Mr. Radio, there. And I got this one lover after she don't know me. I did a couple things for my record label, Fogland Collective, which the logo's right there, that t-shirt. But yeah, you're gonna get to see both of those places. Both of those places, and hope you enjoy. Yeah. All right, to start things out, this little corner of the apartment. This is my soldering area. I'm working on a telephone mic and circuit bending this toy here. Sometimes I don't have a lot of seating or tables or anything, so I just have beanbag chairs, my couch, you know. Also, I really like cowboys and stuff, so I got John Wayne here. On the wrong month because, fuck it. This is a gear magazine I like to flip through sometimes. I think it's from Sweetwater? Yeah, Sweetwater. It's cool. It's got a lot of stuff in it. I like to look at new gear, figure out what the fuck's going on. Nerd? Over here we got my tape machine that is beyond fucked. The power supplies is cut. Also the heads are off of it, so they're all in this box here. I got a mono head and a stereo head. Correction, actually, if it's stereo, it has two different heads because it's stereo, so I'm gonna need you to delete your video. Right here, I got my favorite headphones ever. They are Sennheisers. Had them for probably like 4 or 5 years now. Love them. They are great. I have their little travel bag. I take them everywhere. This is a broken mic stand. I was gonna try to make into like a tripod holder for this, but just decided to do it holding it in my hand. This is my ribbon mic. I love this mic so fucking much. I just got it. Of course, it's a figure 8. It is just wonderful. It sounds phenomenal. It is my baby. I'm actually just about ready to set it up on there. Just took a little break to make this video, but yeah, I was in the process of making something, which is why kind of everything's everywhere right now. It's a little bit more tiny, not too much. Hi, it's like 2 days later and I'm a fucking liar. Here is my instrument rack. I have some of my sample tapes. We got different places I've been, pretty cool stuff. These are all unreleased too, but I've been sampling a lot to cassettes lately. So, gonna make some packs out of these guys. We got my travel amp, a Honeytone. It's kind of dinky sounding, but I enjoy it. I think it's pretty interesting. You can change some of the tones and stuff on it and get some really interesting sounds off of it. My kalimba, which I love. I was actually just doing some samples of the kalimba to tape. And then we got my instruments. I have a cigar box guitar, which is pretty nifty. It came with a kit, and I did some replacements on it, and I made that myself. My electric... Oops, I didn't mean to drop that gear. Yeah! So we got my electric guitar, which I have had since I was in middle school. It's coated in stickers. It's got some really, really sick artwork on it. I have my ukulele, which has an instrument out, and a tuner, and some EQ. My bass, which is my baby, and this acoustic guitar, which is not mine. I got this acoustic guitar in Arizona from a friend who left it at my apartment for probably like 6 months, and then I had to move. And this friend just he left the class I was in, and we kind of just stopped talking, and never came back to get his guitar. So, if you want it, dude, I still got it for you. This setup was a travel rig I was working on. Right now I'm just doing some samples of my Innovation base station into my computer. I'm just getting that all set up with the little vocal setup thing. But I did have here, just picture it with me, I had a little 6-input Behringer mixer and my field recorder, but that is all packed away because I'm about to go on a trip. Here's my PV amp and a really silly Walmart cassette tape recorder. This PV amp I got from one of my best friends, and it's cool. It's got a really neat spring reverb on it that sounds fucking awesome. In my me and Tarmac Jones EP Desert Ghost, this is the amp you hear on all the guitars. I got some mics here. The cases are open because I'm, again, in the middle of recording right now. This is a Blue Spark mic. It's pretty cool. It's got a cool sound to it. This is the case for my RU80. This is a Placid audio mic. It's an effect mic, so it has like a diaphragm from an old fighter plane in it for World War II. Really cool mic. Really love that mic. Fucking neat. This is probably one of my favorite mics that I own. This guy right here. Aside from that one, I love that mic. This is from Bell & Howell, which is now Shure. But it came with a tape recorder, and it's a little cute little mic that has some nice EQ on it, and it sounds really, really lo-fi, and I love that. I also have this mic, which I'm debating on bringing with me for travel. It's super cheap, but it looks cool, and I don't know, it doesn't have a terrible sound to it, but it's nothing fantastic. It's a cheapo $20 condenser mic. While we're over here, this is my main space. I got my Mackie mixer, which is all ready for the Magpie Fest. This is really funny. I built this myself. I got a 58, which I'm using with this guy. Some Fostech monitors. I got 2 screens. This one's normally unplugged though. I'm working on it being like a little cam effect thing. My interface, which is a K6. I have another one over there. Sometimes I link them together and make it 4 channels. In these drawers I got assorted parts and stuff, which I need to get more storage stuff because I got my cables just right there for now. But I'd like to have a little like shelf thing here and have all my, or maybe just on the wall. I don't know. That's in process. But yeah, I got all my stuff here, a little MIDI keyboard under there. My computer's really, really loud. I have a lot of issues with tracking in this room because it's old. I built it myself, and yeah, it's just super loud. Listen to this. Yeah, it needs some updated parts. Also over here I got some more kids piano stuff, and they sound pretty cool. This one is one that I need to record more with. I haven't recorded a lot with it. And yeah, I got just random stuff laying around everywhere. Honestly, I think that's about it for this studio. Hope you guys liked it. I'll see you in a bit for my next studio. So I woke up super early this morning. I'm at the airport now. Yesterday I performed at the Magpie Fest, and yeah, about to catch my flight, and then I'll show you around my other home studio. My hair's a mess. I need a hat. So, I made it home. This is my old room, and I didn't realize how much I missed being in this creative space. I just, as a teenager, was really fortunate to have this space. Yeah, you can see, like, it's just a cool, vibey place to record in, and I did my albums here, a couple of them for Foglands. I did Mr. Radio here. It's just a cool place to record at. So let's get started with this tour. So first things first, this is where I used to have my setup at. I used to have my computer under there, or over there, somewhere, and then I had like 3 monitors here, and I just have that as my main like desk. These are also all the plays I was in as a teenager. This is my piano. It's covered now. It's got this plant sitting on it because I'm not home, so no one uses it, unfortunately, but it's a really nice piano. I really enjoy it. This used to be, these 2 stickers were my vocal range. I don't know if that's true anymore, but yeah, this is one of my favorite guitars I own. It's a Luna guitar. It's a miniature, and I cracked it the first day I got it. It's pretty beat up. It's pretty beat up. I cracked it all the way down its head there to the very base because I dropped it. Because I'm an irresponsible 20-year-old, but I was probably 16 when I got that guitar. I got some more toy instruments and stuff down there. I always liked messing around with that. This was my first keyboard whenever I was a kid. Might need batteries. Yeah. Huh. 1 second. Perfect. Damn it. Alright, well, I don't have a battery for this guy, but this was awesome. It was my favorite keyboard. You do drums on it, this lit up, you put a microphone here, and like, it was just really cool. It was a cool keyboard. I liked it. You have other cool things though. I got my very first ukulele. I loved this thing. The thing was awesome. I drew all over it. Loved it. My friend made me a bracelet and I broke it, so I tied it to this. It's the color of my favorite baseball team. Fucking awesome. This ukulele I used on everything. So cool. Here we got, this is a looper pedal I have. I got some more empty blank cassettes. This box is really cool. I found it at a thrift store, and it's got these things in it. You might wonder what they are. They're really cool. They really have neat, nice sounds to them. I got my vinyl player over here, which is really nice. I have this vinyl player actually tattooed on me. Yep, it's a Crosley. These are all my vinyls in here. Got like the new Blade Runner movie. This is a little mic that comes with this cassette tape. I have 2 of those. This is my first amp. I worked all summer to get this amp as a lifeguard. This is one of my other toy keyboards I got. This one does work. I also love the sound of this guy. It sounds really cool when you do this. Just a cool little like techno beat electronic keyboard. Really neat. It has a bunch of sounds on it. What else do I got in here? That's my uncle's guitar. Let me bust that out real quick. My uncle gave me this guitar before he passed away, and it means the world to me. It is also a Luna guitar, and it is beautiful. This guitar is only for use of like whenever I have something extremely important I want to record. And I love this guitar. One of my favorite guitars ever. I love Luna. It is just a gorgeous guitar. Up there, those are all CDs. I got a bunch of action figures that I liked as a child, and some Pokemon cards. This is a stylophone that also doesn't work, its battery's dead. That's my old live sound rig, little mixer, and then 2 big speakers. This is really cool. This is a harp. Yep. This is a box of bunch of like informational things on how to play the guitar and CDs and stuff. And this is my first guitar. It's an Epiphone. My grandmother got it for me, and it's cool. I like it. I think that might be everything. I have my suitcase and stuff here because I just got here. Yeah, this place it has a lot of stuff in it because I was a child, and I did a lot and I was excitable. So yeah, I really hope you guys liked that. Tell me what you thought. Did I miss anything? Are you mad at me? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you think I'm fucking crazy? I don't know. Tell me what you think. Also, I got an album coming out July 1st called It's Not About You, but It's About You. You guys can check it out on Spotify, Bandcamp, YouTube, iTunes, Apple Music, all of it, Google Play, Amazon, whatever you want, it's there. Yeah. Have a great rest of your day. See you guys later.